just a fake love. You don't really love Ghana. You are just pretending. You are just doing it for the views. You are just doing it for the money. You are using the money to feed yourself in Europe. You are using it to feed your family. Do I like the views? Yes. Am I doing it for the money? Yes. You are an opportunist that wants YouTube views. Low self-esteem Nigerian woman. Then turn around to show fake love for Africans.
Joyful Space. Subscribe.
Hello blessed, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandra and this is Sandra's Joyful Space. You're welcome once again. We say Sandy, this one you are dressed like this today. What's going on? Yes, I woke up early today and I want to go somewhere, and I saw that I had some time on my hand, and I'm like, okay, let me just quickly film this video before I step out. But before we jump right into the video, I dropped on my community post that you guys should ask me questions, like personal things you want to know about me. There are some stuff maybe you are wondering about me, about my family, this and that, that you really want to know. I asked you guys to ask, and out of 9,000 plus subscribers, only 3 or 4 people asked me questions. So I'm like, Sandy, you guys don't really need to ask because you already know. So I kind of feel, that means I did a great job. Or perhaps you guys didn't see the post. So I don't know which is which, because I'm thinking, is it that you guys don't have any questions for me because you already know everything, you know? Or is it that you guys did not see the post? Which is which? Anyway, I cannot film a video with just 4 questions. So I'm not sure that video will be coming up. But if you have any question you want to ask me, be it personal questions about me, career, family, this, that, whatever you want to ask, you can still drop it in the comment section of this video. And if I do get enough questions, I will definitely film the video. Thank you very much. So guys, I've been getting lots of questions like since I started my channel, but lately it has been getting more intense. And I said, okay, Sandy, I think it's time you address it. Yeah, I think it's just time I clear it out, I address it, and I talk about it. Yes. A lot of people have been wondering, why are you always talking about Ghana? Why do you love Ghana so much? You are from Nigeria. This is just a fake love. You don't really love Ghana. You are just pretending. You are just doing it for the views. You are just doing it for the money, this and that. You are using the money to feed yourself in Europe. You are using it to feed your family, your home, your this and that, questions be brave. My breath. I'm like, okay, I think I have to address it. I have to just come and talk about it. Let's state it all out. Some people claim I'm not Nigerian. I'm actually Ghanaian. Okay. Let's see. So guys, I'll be reading out some of these comments and then we'll be trashing it out. Some are actually good comments. They are coming from a good place. They are just being inquisitive. While some are just coming from, they are just coming from a place of attack. We want to attack you. So I'll be starting from the good ones before we move to the This one said, how you embrace Ghana as your homeland and country instead Nigeria is so special. I enjoy you a lot. The next one said, I really like your videos and I want to encourage you to bring us more beautiful videos. But I have a quick question to ask you. What really makes you to like Ghana so much? The other ones are the Gbasgbos, so let's tackle this one first. So from the comments, they are wondering why I love Ghana so much and why I embrace Ghana instead of Nigeria, and all that. First of all, I'm a Nigerian, a proud Nigerian. I'm proud to be a Nigerian. I love my country. I love being a Nigerian, and that is it. Whether you believe it or not, but that is it. That's the truth. Yes. Now, coming to Ghana. Ghana is so special to me, like very, very special. You say, why? How? I've said it in my videos countless times that when I was told to come to Ghana, I was crying, I was devastated. In fact, I didn't even know where to start from. I didn't know where to pick up from. I was so worried, I was so scared because that would be the first time I'm leaving my country. When I came to Ghana at first, I saw a lot of things. I had different impressions. Some were not so good. And I held on to these impressions hey. I hold them like this. I said, no, this is what I believe in. I'm going to hold it. I'm going to stand by it. But along the line, I was proven wrong. Very, very wrong. Guys, I don't even know where to start. When I was in Ghana, a lot of things happened to me. A lot. I experienced some health issues when I was in school. I've mentioned it before in my video. And guys, you need to see how, like, people who were not even my friends, they are just my classmates. I didn't even know that they knew me. I didn't even know that they recognized me. I didn't even know that they loved me. Like, the love was just so much. I was shocked. Was it the lecturers? Was it the students? People that were not even in my class was showing me intense love. Oh, guys. Jai. The love was just too much. I didn't even know what to say. I was shocked because my impression was that, oh, they don't like me. They don't like me because I'm Nigerian. They don't associate with me so much, this and that. But guys, they came through for me. They visited me in my hostel. They paid my bills for me. Guys, I don't know what to say. They stood by me. Not only that, during my final year, just a few weeks to my final exams, I had to undergo an operation. And guys, my friend came through for me. Like, it was not the most convenient time for her. We all have to study for our exams. She can as well tell me, my dear, you know we are ready for exam. This one is like the final. If you fail, you fail. This one is not even the school exam. This is the licensing exam. So it's not time to come and play. But no, she stood by me. She even forfeit a lot of things. She had a lot of things to do. She came to my house. She cooked food and filled my freezer. Like, everywhere was filled with different food. Like, Edwani Bebre. Different food she cooked for me. She followed me to the hospital. She stood by me every step of the way. Guys, I can't begin to explain the amount of love I receive in Ghana. I've never received so much love anywhere before. I was so fortunate to experience this amount of love in Ghana. And I was so shocked because even if I have experienced this in Nigeria, I'll say, it's my country. Like, I won't even take it anything too special because yes, I will appreciate those people. Yes, I will be grateful, but I won't think it too far. But coming to another country where I had another impression about them before and they proved me totally wrong. Guys, by experiencing all these things, I just became so drawn to them, happy about meeting them, talking about them. Like, I begin to even open my ears to the language. Because if you knew me in the earlier years when I was in Ghana, oh shit, I know they speak any Chi. I wasn't even ready to learn Chi for the way. But as time goes on, I begin to open up to the people, the culture, the language, and everything. And I just felt a deep connection. The more I draw closer to them, I just begin to have this deep connection with them. I can't explain it. Is it my neighbor? My neighbor showed me intense love. She practically opened her doors to me. I can enter anytime. I can go to her port anytime. Like, guys, I don't know what to say. I'm not saying that you cannot experience this in any country. There's no other person who can do this. You cannot travel somewhere else and experience this. But I experienced this in Ghana first. And that is the only place I've experienced such love. And from people that I had an impression that they don't love me, they don't like me, this and that. But they even showed me immense love. They even went overboard for me, like overboard. So guys, if I sit here to begin to explain it, you might not understand it. Guys, if you have been in certain situations where you thought all hope is lost and people just come around you and gather you and lift you up, guys, you will understand how I feel. You will really understand how I feel. So I think that answers why I love Ghana so much and why I show so much like love for Ghana and all that. I will always love Ghana. I will tell my children about Ghana. Not saying that I will not teach them about Nigeria, telling them about their roots and teaching them my language. Definitely, that is sure. But they will also know that Ghana is their second home. That is it. I'm going to let all my children just know that when it comes to Ghana, dear, they for no joke. They for no joke at all. When they see any Ghanaian, they for no joke. Even any black, they for no joke. That is how connected I am with Ghana. So that is just it. Like, there's nothing I can do about that. It's how I feel. Yes, you might find it shocking. You might not believe me, but I'm not here to convince you to believe me. But that's just the truth. And there are some people who also says, why do you always talk about Ghana? Why do you always talk about Ghana? Guys, I find it exciting. I'm someone that I get bored easily when I don't find what I'm doing exciting and intriguing enough. Yeah, so luckily and fortunately for me, my Ghanaian video went viral. And I found out that this is something that excites me. Learning about Ghana, knowing about their culture, because trust me, I don't know everything about Ghanaians. I've not even started. I'm just at the even foundation, I've not even laid. I'm just Ankola cry, I no reach. I'm so at the beginning, like I've not even know anything like that. So it excites me each time I want to do a Ghanaian content, because sometimes this push me to go and research or to go and find out some things or to, go back memory lane and all that. So it excites me, it intrigues me. I'm excited. I feel that adrenaline rush, and that is why I keep talking about Ghana, because it excites me, because it intrigues me. I don't know how to explain this. I hope you guys get it. And sometimes some people say, why don't you talk about your country, Nigeria? Guys, it's not that I have a problem talking about my country, Nigeria. No, I can actually talk about Nigeria and like do thousands of videos about Nigeria. Yes, but just that because I already know a lot about Nigeria, not that I know everything about Nigeria, because trust me, Nigeria is big. Yeah, it's very big. I don't even know a lot. But learning about another culture, another people, it intrigues me. It gets me excited. Just learning about something different from what I've heard or I'm used to. It just intrigues me and gets me want to do it more. I'm just happy about learning something new, because each time I do videos, I'm learning. Trust me, I'm learning. So that is it about that. So now let's move to the other side. You know what I'm talking about. So the comment goes like this. You are an opportunist that wants YouTube views. Low self-esteem Nigerian woman that travels overseas and sleep with old white men, then turn around to show fake love for Africans. Guys, when I saw this comment, I laughed, because I could just see that this is coming from a place of intense hate. I don't know if this person knows me personally, because I can't begin to fathom or understand where this comment is coming from. Opportunist as how? Like, it doesn't relate. This person always comments and claim that, oh, you are just showing fake love, you don't really love Ghana, you are just here for the views, for the subscribers, you are an opportunist, this and that and that, you are not even really Nigerian, and just using the name of Nigeria to just, promote your channel so that you say I'm Nigerian. People will not think that, oh, you are a non-Ghanaian and you are doing Ghanaian content, it's so amazing. If you see this person writing, you begin to imagine, have we met before? Like, no, did I take something from you? I don't understand though. I don't really understand this person. Hey, I'm just so surprised. First of all, to you who is always dropping me this comment, have we met before? That's what I want to ask you. Do you know me before? Have I stolen something from you before? Have I taken your thing before? Because I don't understand you. You go to almost every of my video to be dropping those comments, and I don't find it funny. It's not funny at all. Hey. Anyway, guys, to address all those talk, which I didn't really want to even talk about, but because I want to just answer those nice people who are just curious to know why I talk about Ghana, why I love Ghana and all that. So, okay, let me just also address this person and his colleagues, because he's not only the one dropping me this comment. Yeah. Yes, as a YouTuber, we want the views. There's no YouTuber that will say they don't want the views. Yes, we want the views. Of course. The money too, we are praying for it more to even come. So that I will not dispute. I will not come here and say I do it for fun and for the passion alone. Yes, I have fun doing YouTube. I'm passionate about doing it. And yes, I'm glad that we can get something from it. My prayer is I will make more and more. But please, do you think that YouTube is giving us thousands of dollars? If you just get one view like this, you get thousands of dollars, or you get 2 views, $3,000. How do you think YouTube is even calculating these things? Hey, Askemo, you don't know share. We are all praying to get there. But please don't come and be thinking that it is YouTube money that I'm using to live my life, pay my bills. So if YouTube don't give me money, I cannot feed, I cannot eat, I cannot do this. That's what the money big. How much be the money? No, how much be the money? How much? The sika is how much? How much is the sika? Hey, please. Yes, YouTube is paying. But we are praying to climb the ladder and even attain more. That is what we are praying. Yes, so that's what we are praying. I will not come and sit here and say YouTube don't pay. Yes, it pays. It they pay. But no go they think say now 1 billion, thousand we they receive. We will receive that in Jesus' name. We will receive more than that in Jesus' name. That's our prayer. The views is good, everything is good. So please watch my videos. That ad when you see that I beg, watch them well. Maybe they watch them well. And so they make the sika. I beg you. They watch well. Share to your friends and family. Yes. There's nothing Sunday we don't hear on this YouTube street. If really I'm doing it just for the views and the money, you to check it. Will it not tire you? For me, I cannot do something that I don't enjoy for a long time. As I earlier said in the beginning of this video, that I easily get bored when something does intrigue me or excite me. If I don't find it intriguing, exciting, fun, if I'm just doing it, oh, the money, oh, the views, oh, that is what I'm here, please, I will just get bored. I will easily get bored. Yes, I will not lie. Sometimes my views are bad, I get worried. Yes, I get worried. It's normal for YouTuber to get worried. But that does not mean that that's the only reason why I'm doing this. If that's the only reason, then like, it's problem. It be problem with that. That is not the only reason why I do it. I genuinely love doing it. I genuinely enjoy doing it. I genuinely find it exciting, intriguing to learn more about Ghana, about the people, the culture, the language, and everything. You might find it strange that, oh, you are from Nigeria, you are doing this. Guys, that is it. I find it exciting. Yes, that is just it. And the bond I have with Ghana, I don't know, is deep. It's deep. That is it. I cannot explain more. That is just it. So guys, to those that have been asking me, how long will you talk about Ghana? Hey, I don't know. Are you the timekeeper? Leave me, oh, let me be doing my content. I'll be going. Enjoy the content and stop being timekeeper on my channel. Don't come and be asking me which time will you stop this? When will you? Please. Do I enjoy doing it? Yes. Am I happy doing it? Yes. Am I doing it only for the views? No. Do I like the views? Yes. Am I doing it for the money? Yes. I'm also happy I'm making something out of it. Am I doing it only for the money? No. So I hope I've answered all your questions. Am I a Nigerian? Yes. I'm a proper Nigerian. My family watch me. My friends watch me. My classmates watch me. So if I'm coming here to claim Nigerian when I'm not Nigerian, how trickish can I be? Like, does it even make sense? Well, I don't know if people do that. I cannot do that, and I will never do that. So guys, I just let me come and clear all these talk here and there. Please just keep enjoying my content as I put it out. Enjoy it, watch it, share it to your family and friends, your loved ones, and let's keep growing this channel. For those who have asked me from a place of love, I appreciate you asking. That is what even motivated me to do these videos, because of my lovely subscribers who are just genuinely worried and like asking, why you can't love Ghana like this? Why? This your love for Ghana is too much. This your love for Ghana is too much. Yes, it is too much. Even my family sometimes say, are you sure you are Nigerian? When I'm not in front of the camera, like, and I talk and I associate with my friends and family, you will just see the Ghanaian trait in me. Like, it's natural. There's nothing like I'm forcing it. I'm not forcing anything. If I'm forcing it, you guys will know. Like, when you are watching my videos, you will know. Like, even before I started YouTube, I'll be like this. Just that since doing YouTube and doing more Ghanaian content, it got even more intense. Yeah. So guys, that is just it. I just let me come and talk about it, clear the air and all that. So if you have watched to this point, I say thank you. And if this is the first time you're coming across my face, across this channel, I say you are welcome. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell beside it, so that you'll be notified anytime I post any new video. And to my returning subscriber, we for what? We for dance. My blessed people, 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 Thank you for always coming back to watch your girl. Thank you for your love, your support. God bless you all, and see you all in my next video. Bye.